All right, y'all, I'm trying some new equipment today. This is a this little ring on here. That's a VMC Crossover Ring, and you use it for a Wacky rig or a Nico rig, and you just slide it over there instead of the O-ring. I actually still have the O-ring on here because it's an old Cinco, or a Yumdinger, excuse me, but it's a pretty cool deal. You can do the hook parallel to the bait, or you can do it perpendicular. So I'm gonna try it out, see if we can get some bites today. It's supposed to help your bait stay on a lot better. I've heard people say that they'll use one of those crossover rings and fish a Cinco all day long, so that'd be pretty cool. Usually with a Cinco, if you get 1 or 2 bites, you're doing pretty good without tearing up your Cinco. Looks like a pretty nice fish making waves under this dock over here. Maybe I can get it to bite. All right, we're hooked up. Let's see what we got here. Good fish. That might have been the one that was spinning under, or swirling under there. Giving us a good fight, for sure. Don't go into the boat. Come on. Man, it's probably pushing a 4-pounder or bigger. So I don't want to, just gonna try to wear it down. Oh, come on. That's a really good fish. Yeah, I think that's bigger than I thought. I think that's a 4+ pounder. That's a nice one. Choke that Yumdinger back in the throat. Let's get the pliers out. Got a 357. Great fish. It's a good one to start fishing trip. Let's go ahead and get her back in the water. Hopefully she'll be okay. She's wore out, that's for sure. Oh yeah, there she goes. She's gonna be fine. Even though she just about swallowed that Yumdinger, my crossover ring and hook and everything is just fine. So we're gonna keep on fishing with it. Can't even tell I caught a fish on it. Oh, I think we got another good one. Oh yeah. Real good one. This might be that one that's been on the bed back there. I've been chasing for, been trying to get for a while. Oh yeah, another close to 4-pounder, if not more. We'll take our time here. Don't go into the boat. Do not want her to go into the boat and get wrapped up in my anchor over here. Come here. Oh man, look at that. That might go for 4 pounds. Another one that choked on that Cinco, on that Yumdinger. keep saying Senko because I fish with him a lot, but this is a young dinger. I always like to go from the back of the gills to unhook them when they're when they eat them like that, because it's just easier to get the hook out. That causes a lot less damage to the fish that way. There we go. And we'll just pull it right out just like that. No blood or anything. Let's get a weight. I think that's going to be another 3.5. I don't know if it's as big as that first one, but sure is a nice one. .18. So yeah, not as big as the first one, but it sure is a nice one. I'll take them that size all day long. Nice healthy fish there. All right, let's get her back. All right, we're doing really good so far. 2 fish for 6.75 pounds. The hook slid a little bit, but that's it. Besides that, you can't even tell that I've caught a fish on it. 2 3-pounders too. Those aren't small fish. So I'm really liking this crossover ring so far. I think that was a brim biting on it. It had something biting on it. Giving it a little tap, tap, tap. Probably a brim. But we're gonna fire back in there just to see. Nope, that's a bass. That's a good one too. Another good one. That's not the same one that bit the first time. May have the female here. Feels like another 3+ pounder. Pulling out drag. Yeah, good one. We're gonna work her too. Come on, stay down. I don't want you jumping. Don't know if it'll go for 3, but I think it's at least a 2.5. Oh, thought she was done and she caught her second wind. That's fine, we'll wait on you. Oh, come on, get in here. Oh, about dropped her back in the water. Good thing I got this heavy line on here. It's a lot heavier line than most people throw on a spinning rod, but I got that 20 on here, and there's another. That's going to be close to 3 pounds, probably a 2 3/4. You got her right there in that hard spot on the lip there. Let's get a weight. I think that's going to be between 2 and 2.5. Wow, it's going to be bigger than I thought. 3.23. I didn't think that fish would go for 3 pounds, but I'm not complaining. Nice fish though. It's pretty long. It's not as fat as the other ones, but it's long. All right, let's get her back. All right, let's see where we're at now. I've been fishing for 45 minutes. And we got 3 fish for 9.99 pounds. So right there, say 3 fish for 10. There's another one. Feels like a pretty good one. I don't think it's as big as the other ones. I don't know, he's not bad. He's not bad at all. Well, maybe bigger than I thought. A couple of pounds anyway. Oh, finished my worm off. Yeah, nice one there, full of eggs too. Took my whole worm and crossover ring and everything. $2.49, so 2.5 pounder. Another good fish. All right, let's get her back in the water. See what that puts our total weight for our best 5 here. All right, we're up to 12.48 pounds. Go ahead and rig me up another worm and I'll show you guys how that works. You're gonna have a special pair of pliers to use those crossover rings. It's the VMC Crossover Pliers. And for a 5-inch Senko or Yum Dinger, using the number 7, the 7mm ring. And you just slip it over the end of the pliers like that, and you'll open it up and slide the worm in there. And I'm throwing the watermelon red flake dinger. I really like to throw the watermelon red when it's sunny. I just like the way the sun reflects off of it. If it's not as sunny, I'll throw a green pumpkin or like a black and blue or a June bug, depending on how the watercolor is. Okay, I got my dinger here. So what you do is you just squeeze these pliers. It'll open up that crossover ring. You just slide it up to where you want the ring, and you just slide the ring off the pliers like that, and there you go. Then you just put the hook through the crossover ring there. And I recommend on the crossover ring, if you want to rig your hook perpendicular to your worm, so I'm going to put it through. You can rig it both directions because the ring has 4 holes. So I'm going to go ahead and stick it through. See, my hook's going in the, not along with the worm, but the other way. You just get it, you just hook up better when you do that. So that's the way I like to do it. It's not very often out here, at least for me, that I get 5 fish out here. It's usually pretty tough out here. There are days where I will catch a lot of them, but catching 5 out here is pretty good, especially this size. Forgot to mention the hook I'm using is the 2-aught Gamakatsu Wacky rig hook. It's the weedless Wacky rig hook. There's another one. I guess it's a pretty good one too. Well, he's not real big, but I think he'll be over a pound. That's our 5th one there. Yeah, it'll go for a pound. 1.21. All right. So that's fish number 5 in the sinking John boat. Let's see what that puts our weight at. That takes us up to 13.7 pounds. So now we're just trying to catch a little bigger fish and upgrade our 5 fish there. I'm not fishing a tournament or anything. I just kind of like that that style. All right, y'all, well, that's going to do it for this video. Had an awesome day out here. I only caught 5 fish, but they were some good ones. Missed a couple too. I should have had some more, you know, but sometimes you just miss them for whatever reason, but that's just fishing. Still got a little daylight left, but I got some errands I got to run, so I'm gonna go ahead and head on out. But thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.